Hi everybody, I hope you're having a fabulous day. My name is Alecia Masters, and if you've been thinking to buy or sell property in and around the Puerto Vallarta market, I am your girl. I am so excited, as I always am, because I only feature the best of the best of the best properties, and today is going to be no exception. I am back in the romantic zone, where if you guys watch my channel, you are going to know I love the romantic zone for so many reasons. Number one, everything is flat land. There's no hills for you to go up. You're surrounded by bars, shops, restaurants. You have taco stands down here, tons of little mom and pop shops. And this property that I'm going to feature today is a beautiful villa. It was actually interior designed by a friend of mine who owned an interior design company over in LA, and he came in and did everything top notch. He has taken the modern touches with a traditional Mexican vibe, and this can either be used as an Airbnb, you can run this as a boutique hotel. If you have a large family and you just wanted a Mexican getaway, you're going to find everything that you were looking for here in Casa Da Lusso. Let's get into the details of this property. You have 6 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms, a little over 3,400 square feet. This place is a dream come true, and the asking price is $1,395,000 US. Look in the description down below if you want to find out more information about this property and how you get in contact with me. WhatsApp is the best way to reach me for the fastest reply. I will throw my email down here just in case you wanted to email me as well. And then go ahead and click like to this video and subscribe to my channel. I feature 2 to 3 properties a week that are for sale on the market here in Vallarta. So if you want to keep your finger on the pulse of what is going on with the real estate market and the very best properties, this is the #1 channel that you're going to want to hang out and that you're going to want to subscribe to. Hang out to the very end of this video if you would like to see some still shots. That's kind of everything for now. Let's go get into this property, guys. Let's go. Welcome to the outside of Casa Da Lusso here. This place is such a dream come true. You are located here at the very end of the romantic zone, kind of at the tail end before you pop right over this bridge here that takes you into Colosso, which is very up and coming. But as you can see all around, you have lots of different mom and pop little shops, and you're literally less than half a block away to the Emiliano Zapata Mercado, which is really cool because in that Mercado, you are going to find fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. They have a carniceria, which is a butcher shop in there. They have fresh seafood. Literally, you name it, you will find it here. Okay, now, before I get in, I want to mention 2 things. This property has the ability to have a storefront out front. The original owner had a hair salon in here. So if you were to go through this door here, it's actually going to take you into what is a suite right now. But this part right here could easily be a storefront. You could take this section of the wall, maybe put in an all glass enclosure, but you do have the ability to do a commercial space there. Now, let's get into the main entry here. So as you're gonna notice, when you very first come in, you have the Saltillo style floors with the beautiful wooden doors with the iron details, and you have a keyless entry. So you do have a video doorbell here before you even come in, and welcome inside. You're gonna notice right as I step in, you have a beautiful entry here. If you wanted to have a staffed entry, like you're running this as a boutique hotel, this would be a great place. You could put a little desk here, and easily this could be the lobby entry to your hotel. All right, let's make our way through. You have another set of metal doors here, and I absolutely love when they do the intricate designs that you'll see here on the doors. This is very Mexico. You're walking in to a beautiful hacienda here. So let's kind of break it down. On the bottom, you have a common area. So if you wanted to run this as like a bed and breakfast, this is a really cool place. There's a community kitchen here. There is a living room space here. You have 2 suites here, and then you have another suite up top. I'm gonna just come to the other side. We'll get into all the details, and then I'll walk you through everything. So this was what I was telling you is gonna be the commercial space. Could be they have it set up as a suite right now. And then the top part, let's say that you did want to run this as an Airbnb, but you have like a small family and maybe you wanted to have your family here. Up top of here, you have 3 bedrooms here, and there's a loft space. So now that you kind of know the general like layout of where everything's at, let's go get into a lot more detail. One of the features that I love about this pool, right above where you see all of these fountains, you can project. There is a projector there, and you can play a movie up on the white part here. So you could do dive-in movies where you can be hanging out in the pool the entire time, watching a TV or watching a movie while you're up there. One of the things that I wanted to mention about this pool, number one, I love the cement tiles that they've chosen. I think that's really cool. But you have a bench seating that goes the entire length of the pool. And since we're kind of already here on this side, let's go into what they're using as a suite, but that could be a commercial space. All of the detail here is exquisite. You have really tall ceilings here. I like how you have the wooden beams. I already mentioned the Saltillo style flooring. All of the tile work in here is absolutely phenomenal as well. So you have just a little mini fridge here. You already have all throughout the property, you're gonna see lots of safes, lots of storage to use back here. They really maximized all that they could. And I believe you can sleep 14 people in total if you were to rent out the entire space. I'm gonna move all around, just to give you guys different feel for what the space is like. You have a king size bed here. Again, this is the door. Look how beautiful this door is. This is a Perota door. You have these beautiful nails that were put in. It looks like a French door, or no, I think it's just one door. Okay, it looked a little kind of like it was a French door, but no. So that's one big door here, absolutely beautiful, and the size of that door is what's really impressive. And then coming into the back here, you have an ensuite bath. When I was mentioning, I love the mix of materials. So you have the Perota wood with the metal, the beautiful tile, the cement. So this is really where you're mixing like modern traditional with Mexican, well, modern style with Mexican traditional. Sometimes I talk so much and so fast, I get tongue-tied. Okay, stepping into this really cool bathroom here, you can see you have a rainfall shower with the cement backing. Absolutely love this. So this is a suite, or like I mentioned quite a few times, can be used as your commercial storefront. Now, since we're already on the ground floor, let's make our way straight across the courtyard here, and we'll go into the common space. Another thing that I wanted to mention, we do have a clothing optional gay men only hotel here, and it's called Pinata. If you like the concept of that, this place is totally private. Nobody is seeing anything. So this could be an option for a clothing optional boutique hotel as well. Just wanted to throw that out there. Okay, so now we're stepping into the common area. You've got a really nice size here for a kitchen. They have laundry here as well. And then you're stepping right into the living room. You've got an AV system here. This place has a killer sound system. And another thing that I wanted to mention, when you're looking up here, these look like lights. They're not. They're actually, there's a agave design. I don't know, let me zoom in and see if you can kind of see that. Yeah, so there's an agave design, and these are bottles that you're gonna see that have kind of been used to make like skylights all throughout the property. And then you actually do have some skylights here as well, but I think that's such a cool design. You're gonna notice that more as we're walking along the top, and I can kind of show you where the bottles are in the rest of the flooring as we're making our way up. Okay, let's go ahead now and go into the suites on this side. Now, one thing that's really cool, so you have an entry that's gonna come all the way up here over. Now, when you want to get to the other villa, this is the bridge, and you take the bridge directly across, and that's how you can access the bedroom that's up there. Okay, so let's go now and get into these really cute villas. So there is a property manager right now that is managing this place, and he is happy to come on. So if you guys wanted to buy this as a boutique hotel, the property manager already would love to stay on with Casa Da Lusso. Okay. One really cool thing to mention, you have an outdoor shower here. Really fun, really cool. Coming into suite number 1, we'll make our way inside. Again, really tall ceilings inside of here. Everything is fresh, everything is really clean. It's a mix of the modern traditional. This looks to be a queen size bed. Let me move all around to give you guys just different feel for the space. All of the suites like this have ensuite bathrooms. Another really cool choice for the tile, another rainfall shower here. I like the countertop that they have here in the polished concrete. So this is suite number 1. All of the bedrooms also have a dedicated air conditioner with a mini split. So all of the rooms are air conditioned. Making our way now into suite number 2. This is again, this looks like a 2 individual size beds put together. Maybe it looks like a queen size bed here. I like how you have all of the windows here, really cool. You can open up all these doorways, a space here for your clothes with the safe, Really, they have everything that you could need. And if you're thinking of opening up a bed and breakfast, or you wanted to do a boutique hotel, this is plug and play. There's nothing for you to do here. And you'll notice the setup is very similar with the exception of the tile. I really think they chose a really fun tile here. And to match the circles in the tile, they did a circular rainfall shower as well. All right, so this is suite number 2. And this is so fun too. Inside some of these tiles, they have little dog prints. This is the kind of stuff that I die over, because these are the charm that you don't see anywhere else. And then remember when I was mentioning that you have the bottles inside? So that's what that looks like from the top. This place is really a dream come true. Now, you have openings here that let airflow through, but I have been here before when all of that was lit up, and you could put like those tea light candles, you know, the ones that you can just do with a little switch now. There's so much that can be done with this. Okay, before we make our way across to the other suite, let's continue on with the same building that we're at here. Now, I am told that this building could actually hold one more level. So if you did want to turn this into a 3-story building and build up one level from here, you do have the ability to do this. All right, so you can see they have a palapa roof here. So you have just like an outdoor lounge area here, hang out. Nice, peaceful, tranquil. And then right off of this, you have the French doors that are leading you right into the bedroom. Let me move around, give you guys just different views of what everything looks like here. I love all the colors, the Mexican art everywhere with the traditional touches of the bedding that's here, and then all the tiles. This is a really fun farmhouse door here, coming into a really cheerful and bright color for the bathroom here. I'm stepping into the shower. And I love when they do the tile that just is continued throughout the entire place. This is one of my favorite things about the Mexican tile that's so colorful, when people just go nuts with it in the proper spaces, and that's what they have done here. They've just done an amazing job. You feel happy when you're inside of this bathroom. All right, now we've seen all of the 3 suites on this side. Let's make our way across now. We're gonna pop right across the bridge here. And this is going to take us into the 3-bedroom. So let me show you this space here. You have the double doors on either side. Give you the view of what everything looks like from over here. And now we'll make our way inside. So this is 3 bedrooms because you have 1 bedroom here, 1 bedroom on the other side, and you have a loft up top. So this entire building has the downstairs lobby. You have the suite, which could be the commercial space as well. And then if you want to live in this space, you have the ability to do that here. Check out these beams. They are huge and beautiful. You've got a pitched roof here, which I think is really spectacular. If you're an art collector, this would make an amazing feature wall to put all different kinds of artwork up here. I just think it's really fun. It's really fresh. You have your own kitchen up here, as you can see as well. So you have a fridge, a dishwasher, you have a stovetop, and there's a sink there. I love how the hood goes all the way up to the top. Let's make our way into this first bedroom here. You have a king-size bed in this room, just to give you an idea for a feel for the space. I like how they have the working desk here if you wanted to come be a digital nomad. Lots of natural light coming through this space as well. So this is bedroom number 1. We'll make our way out of bedroom number 1 and into bedroom number 2. These doors here have the ability to close if you wanted it to be totally private inside, and you're just looking right out onto the street view there. Coming into the bathroom that's in between, you have the sink here. Again, really fun tile. This looks like the same tile that they chose for the pool. This is the bathroom here. Coming into the shower, and I love how every one of the bathrooms has the Mexican hand-painted tile. It's just really fun. Okay. and into the second bedroom. Oh, before I get into there, I'll show you, you've got a little bit more built-ins here with the safe. Every room has a safe. Again, if you're trying to use this as an Airbnb or a rental, you've got the ability to do that. I like how the desk is all the way across here. You have a matrimonial size bed in here, which is smaller than a queen, but bigger than a full size. All right, so that is bedroom number 2. Now we'll go up, and I'm gonna show you guys what is up here into the loft space, because this is another bedroom. So you've got 3 bedrooms here. Let's continue to come up. And it's not a very tall person can come up here, but if you're a tiny person like I am, I'm only 5 feet 4 inches. I'm standing up here, but you do have another air conditioner up here. So this is a really cool space up here as well. And you're looking down onto the property. All right, guys, that is kind of everything at this point. Now you have seen the entire property. I'm gonna make my way down these steps here, and then let's check out the property one more time. We'll get into a recap, and then let's see some still shots. All right, I safely made my way down. I always like to kind of walk you guys through a property one more time, so you just have one more idea of everything before we leave. This is a real beautiful space. It has a lot of potential to do a lot of different things. If you're thinking of coming down here and you want to do a retirement, but you're not fully ready to retire, you wanted to still live in your investment, this would be an incredible purchase. And like I said, the property manager is happy to stay on. So now that you guys have had a chance to see this amazing property, let's go right now. We'll jump into a recap and then hang out to the very end if you would like to see some still shots. Alrighty, say goodbye to Casa Da Lusso. Bye guys, let's go. Alrighty guys, what did you think about this property? It is a stunner. Go ahead and drop me a line down below and let me know your comments. Let's get into the details one more time. You have 6 bedrooms here, 5 full bathrooms, a little over 3,400 square feet, and the asking price is $1,395,000 US. As always, look in the description down below if you want to see more information about this property and how you get in contact with me. Remember, WhatsApp is the best way to reach me for the fastest reply, and I know that you did click like to this video and subscribe to my channel. Guys, I feature 2 to 3 properties a week that are for sale on the market here in Vallarta. Only the best of the best of the best make it to this channel. So if you're looking for a property in and around the Puerto Vallarta market, this is the #1 channel that you want to subscribe to. That is kind of everything for now. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video tour. Hang out to the very end if you would like to see some still shots. That is my time. Bye guys, catch you at the next one. Peace.